Hey VC, what's going on? I'm Rod, your happy hippie. I'm back here. Second video today. Second video in one day. I just got done watching Rachel the Music Man's thread response for Richard McCormick's 10 Desert Island female singers. So I'm down with that. Tomorrow is my second, no, it's not my second. It's my 29th wedding anniversary, and I've got 2 daughters. That's where I was coming with second. 2 daughters, 29 years of marriage tomorrow, so I'm really, I'm down with this female thing. Gotta be, right? Gosh, all this frickin' females in my house. Damn, I'm all alone, but that's okay. Even my dog's a female. So it is 10 albums, either by females or a female-fronted band, female vocalist, that you would take to a desert island. Well, if I was on a boat, I would not bring my albums because I was afraid they'd get ruined. But if I was going to like a cabin, an exclusive cabin, way up in the Smoky Mountains, all alone for miles and miles, and I had a generator to work my record player, and I could bring 10 albums by females, these are the 10 I would bring if I was leaving tonight. Now that may change in a week, you know, people always, but this is pretty much the gist of it. Norah Jones, gotta chill out and relax. Beautiful voice, jazzy piano playing. Norah Jones from her debut album. 4 Non-Blondes, I Lived Through the 90s. Linda Perry fronted this band. She was the premier songwriter and the lyricist, the singer of this band, 4 Non-Blondes, Linda Perry. Everyone, I think, that lived through the 90s remembers the song, what, 25 years? Trying to make it up that great big hill. Going with the legendary Bonnie Raitt. Here's some of that blues slide guitar. Bonnie Raitt, magnificent woman. She's been doing it since the early 70s. Man, almost 50 years this lady has been performing, and she's incredible. Bonnie Raitt, one of my favorite guitar players. Natalie Merchant, formerly of 10,000 Maniacs. Excuse the glare, Natalie Merchant. And I think this is my original one from the 90s. Maybe it is. I think so. Alrighty. Let's get into the 21st century. Courtney Barnett. This is her second studio album. Courtney Barnett. Came out in 2018. Excuse the glare. I believe she's an Australian. She's definitely from overseas. If I misspoke, forgive me. I'm sure somebody will correct me. Courtney Barnett, wonderful guitar player, singer, kind of a pretender sound to her. Just wonderful, wonderful stuff. Love Courtney Barnett. And that would definitely go with me. Now, some of the ones that may change, like I said, you know, it depends on what day it is. Today, I would bring Lucifer. Female-fronted band, the beautiful young lady. It's a great album. This is their second album from the band Lucifer. Some very, very hard rock, and they do a cover of the Rolling Stones, not Sympathy for the Devil, but Dancing with Mr. D. And right now, if they said, hey, come on, we're going for the mountains, 10 days, or however long, you can bring 10 female-fronted albums, this would be one of the albums. And one artist that would never change would be Melanie. I did a video earlier today, and I showed an album I just picked up of hers. This wasn't the album I picked up. I don't want to show that twice in one day. Melanie. The very talented. This would never change. Aretha Franklin would always be in that top 10. Depending on my mood, Patsy Cline. Right now, yeah, I'm bringing Patsy Cline with me. Emmylou Harris. Maybe not necessarily this album, but 10 female singers, she's definitely always going to be in that 10. The lovely and talented Emmylou Harris. I was talking to someone at the VC about female singers from Tennessee, and I was joking around. I said, yeah, I live in Dolly country. So it's probably like blasphemy not to include Dolly Parton, since I live like 45 minutes, maybe an hour from her hometown. But yeah, Dolly just, for me personally, it would not be in the top 10 that I'm bringing with me on this particular trip. Maybe next trip, the next desert island we go to. Guys, thank you very much. Thank you, Richard McCormick, for starting this. I enjoy the videos always. Rachel, I enjoyed your response to this. Peace, everybody. Have a great night.